Imagine a man so wealthy that his casual charity could collapse the economy of an entire nation. Imagine a caravan so vast that it appeared as a shimmering golden serpent stretching across the infinite Saharan dunes. 60,000 souls moving in unison, carrying enough gold to buy empires. In 1324, the world didn't know the name of the Lion of Mali. By 1325, they would never forget it. This is not a myth. This is the true story of the pilgrimage that turned the sands of Africa into the center of the universe. The history of Africa has too often been a whisper, a footnote scrawled in the margins of a story written by others. But in the 14th century, one man made a whisper that resonated across 2 continents. In the city of Niani, the heartbeat of the Mali Empire began to pulse with a new rhythm. Mansa Musa, the King of Kings, sat upon his throne. Before him, scrolls of parchment were laid out, plotting a path through the world's most dangerous desert. The wealth of Mali was not just in its palaces, but beneath its soil. Secret mines where gold was said to grow like yams after the rain. To fulfill his faith, Musa mobilized an entire city, 50,000 people, 12,000 soldiers dressed in Persian silk. In the heart of it all, 80 camels, each bearing 300 pounds of pure gold dust. Leaving the Niger River was like leaving the world of the living. The Sahara was a landscape of extremes. In the day, the sun was a hammer. At night, the temperature plummeted, and the wind carried the mournful song of the shifting dunes.
"Gold cannot cure a fever, Jadar," Musa once said as they watched a young soldier struggle for breath. "But it can buy the time to wait for a miracle." The entry into Cairo was a spectacle the world had never seen. Thousands of Malian soldiers, their armor polished to a blinding sheen, marched through the narrow streets. But a crisis was brewing. The Sultan of Egypt expected Musa to kiss the ground at his feet. Musa stood tall. "I have come for the house of God," his voice echoing through the grand hall. "I bow to no man, for we are all but dust in the eyes of the Almighty." The Sultan embraced him, but this friendship would cost Egypt dearly. Musa spent gold like water. He bought every manuscript, every spice, and every cloth. He gave so much away that he accidentally crashed the regional economy for over a decade. Upon his return, Musa transformed a small trading post called Timbuktu into the, quote, Oxford of the South. He traded the gold that can be stolen for the gold that lives in the mind. Today, his name is synonymous with unimaginable wealth. But his true legacy wasn't the gold he carried. It was the light he brought to the dark. The Golden Eclipse had passed, but the world was forever changed.